All right. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? What is going on? Give it a minute for everyone to hop in here. My coffee. We got Powell live today, actually. To make it even more hectic today. So, yesterday could have been a great day. I definitely sold too early. Of course, it's hindsight. Again, everyone's not perfect, right? You know, I've been trading for now 11 years, actually. 11 years, you know, still not perfect, right? Still learning every day, still making mistakes. You know, you're never going to be perfect no matter what, right? So, you know, just because you continue to trade for years and years and years doesn't mean you won't make mistakes, right? The market's constantly changing. You need to constantly, you know, remind yourself of your rules. So again, don't think just, you know, if you hit year 3 or year 4 or year 5, right, it's going to be automatic. You know, you're going to do well every single month or every single week, right? You need to manage the downside, right? You need to manage the downside. You need to have risk management. You need to be sized correctly, right? It may look like I lost a lot yesterday. Let's see, what did I lose? Yesterday I lost $5,082. Again, it's 0.7% of my portfolio, right? If you lost 0.7% of your portfolio, would you be angry? Would you be upset? Probably not. It's, you know, it's a pretty solid day. You know, losses are part of the game. As long as you manage the losses and you don't let them get out of hand, you know, I would say losing more than 5% of your portfolio is pretty bad. You know, depending on how big your portfolio is. You know, when we start with the $1,000 account, we're going to have to risk, you know, 5-10%. So we might be losing, you know, 10% in a day. So, you know, just so your expectations are, you know, set in line. Okay. So today is Thursday. We have Powell speaking at 12. We have existing home sales in 56 minutes, 10 o'clock. Okay. What's up, Bino? How you doing? Everyone drop a like in the video. Save Bino some time here. So SPY up 0.2%, QQQ up 0.4%. QQQ, look where we bounced off of. I figured it would do this too, right? Previous resistance acted as resistance. If we go back a bit, I'm sure, again, it did something over there. Previous support here, resistance there. Bounced right off of it. Now, you know, we're totally moving right off of that. Could we chart it like this? I mean, we could. Ideally, I'd rather not. Regarding a setup today on QQQ, there's really not much unless we pull back and retest that level. Same with SPY, right? SPY, we bounced right off of it. We broke below. Classic liquidity grab, fake out to the downside, and bouncing right back up. We do have this resistance up here, 431.85, this previous resistance. We'll see if it can break above. If it can, we'll see. So VIX, well, I want to go over another thing yesterday, actually. Right, so we took SPY puts. Where did we take SPY puts? Right here, actually. We took SPY puts right there. Right, so market opened right here. We ended up taking SPY puts right around this zone here for a moved past low a day. And we got faked out, right? It broke high a day when Biden was speaking, and it ended up ripping right to the downside. You know, so how can we avoid that going forward? One, we could take further expiration. We could take closer to the money, and you could take smaller position sizes. Right? Again, we got faked out. Nothing we could really do. You know, it happens here and there. You know, make sure we spot out the support and resistances. right? I guess we could have used this as a stop loss, right? Previous support, acted as resistance, right? We could have taken an entry here with a stop loss there and a price target at the low. But, analysis was right. Execution was wrong. It's all good. It is all good. All right, let me know if anyone has any questions. Drop a W in the chat if you understand everything I just went through. I want to see a comment from everyone. So, looking at SPY here though, right? This resistance is lining up pretty well here. Remove this so we can clean this up a bit. Right, rejected once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So multiple times now, we've bounced off of that resistance. W. Type it in. Let's go. I want to see some new names here. Let's get some activity from everyone. Jason, what's going on? Hey, here we go. Let's go. We're getting some activity. If you don't understand it, let me know. I'll clear it up for you. And that goes for anything. Anything, stocks-wise. That goes for anything. Please, ask me. Tesla had earnings yesterday. Let's see. Bunch of price target changes. 310 from 350. That's a downgrade. 210 from 215. Downgrade. 250 from 260. Another downgrade. Look at that. So a lot of negative news here on Tesla, down 6.5%, down to 226 in pre-market. Netflix up 15.6%, 475 from 470, 390 from 375. So complete opposite of what Tesla's doing. A lot of upgrades, a lot of good news on Netflix. A lot of people are Netflix and chilling. Increase in the stock price. Let's go. A ton of new names. Awesome. I haven't seen really Wayne too much. David, Kay. Brandon I've seen a bit. Isaac. There we go. Do I think we're bullish or bearish today? I try and stay away from that mindset. Right? If you kind of trap yourself into that mindset, you're going to be, focused on one direction. Focus on, instead of just, bullish or bearish, focus on if this, then that, right? If this level breaks the upside, we'll push to the next level above. If we break to the downside, we'll push to the level below. Yeah, turn those W's into likes. Drop a like on the video. What's up, Randy? How you doing? What's up, KO? Some new names here. I want to see you guys every morning. Maybe I'll give away a month to one random person that likes the video. Should I start doing giveaways every session or once a week or something? Also, I posted a tweet this morning. Let's see. I posted here. Oh yeah, here. Look at this. Common trading pitfall, selling winners too soon. Here's a strategy to maximize your gains while securing profits. Go take a look at that tweet. Let's see if I can post it here. Bookmark it, like it. There you go. That should help some of you guys. I'll pin the message. Yeah, definitely a solid thread. I'm going to start doing them on TikTok, honestly. Also. Cutting winners too fast, holding losers too long. Need to have better risk to reward setups. Need to focus on just A+ setups. Right, I'm right here with you guys. I'm trying to better myself as well, as always, as everyone should always be, right? You can never be too good. regarding setups for today, since I've been yapping away here. Apple, look at this resistance that we've been forming. Rejected, 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 rejected. Multiple times. If it could start to push up here, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Support, support, support. We've dipped down multiple times. We've reclaimed every single time. If it could hold here, in this zone, I guess, you know, right around, I don't know why I have this yellow line here. Oh, this previous resistance. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. Looks pretty good if it can start to hold here. See what else we got. Rivian. So I've been mentioning it all week. I mean, this wedge I've been mentioning every time. Excuse me. Previous support acted as resistance, acted as resistance. We started seeing the breakdown, and we saw that continuation to the downside. This is textbook bear flag. I'm going to post this in the Discord, just so everyone can take a look at it. Textbook bear flag. In case anyone wants to look at it, so I just posted it in the Discord. Amazon, let's take a look. It's just no really solid setups anywhere. Shop, no. BABA's down 2% here, broke down through this support. Meta, where's Meta here? Oh, right here. Nothing really too special there. Coin in the range again. AMD's below this resistance. This could potentially break out maybe. You know, if it can hold there, maybe. NVIDIA. NVIDIA on the higher time frame is kind of holding this. It's kind of a huge head and shoulders. Right, here's the left shoulder. Here's the head. And here's the right shoulder. Right, here's the neckline. You know, it's definitely forming. But we'll see. See what happens, how it plays out. AMD news. AMD introduces new AMD Ryzen Threadripper 7000. Wow. I do not need this, but I want it. It's probably so expensive. Ultimate workstation. I love AMD. I have a Ryzen 9 5950X. I could definitely use an upgrade coming up soon. World's fastest desktop processor. Huh. "96 cores and 192 processing threads." This thing's going to be a beast. This thing is going to be an absolute beast. So, yeah, wow. That thing's going to be fast, guys. It's going to be fast. AMD looks pretty good, you know. It's a pretty solid wedge here in the higher time frame over this previous resistance. Right, resistance, we broke through, we're pulling back. I'll set an alert here at 104.94, which is this previous resistance, which was the original breakout point that we pulled back and retested to. If I zoom in here a bit. Right, broke through, pulled back, retested, acted as support again. So I'll set an alert there. If we could break through, then I'll look to go long there. Google. Google looks pretty good too, actually. If Google can break through 139.16, which is this resistance, right? We have higher lows, lower highs. We're kind of creating a flag here. Might need some more time, right? It's still kind of a big gap here. But that looks pretty solid, actually. Everyone drop a like in the video. We're at 35. Let's get to 60. Or 50. Let's get to 50. PayPal just been slugging along, moving sideways, not doing anything. Microsoft is kind of sitting at the highs here, right? Resistance, rejected again on Wednesday or yesterday, and it's sitting at the highs here. You know, this could potentially push today. We'll set an alert right below that previous high. If it starts to break there, we can look to go long because we do have a gap to fill also here. Right above this resistance, 337.4, we have a slight gap to fill. Right, we're also seeing these higher lows put in place, just like Google. Right, so let's push these up to the top too. Right, that's typically what I do. Anytime I find a good setup out of my watch list, I'll just push it to the top. And then Square. What's going on here? There we go. Square's definitely lining up here. Another bear flag though. Disney, look at Disney creating a kind of a rising wedge too. Wouldn't be surprised if this plays out. Right, also right into this resistance. Oops. Resistance, acting as resistance again. If this breaks down, I would look at puts here on Disney. I do like that. Set an alert right above. Yeah, everyone click that like button. We're at 39. $39. Do I trade Snow? I haven't traded Snow in a long time. I like to just stick to the names that I'm familiar with. But Snow's breaking down here. I mean, if we wanted to chart it like this too, it broke down through there. So, even weaker. Netflix is now up 17%. Anyone take Netflix? Or Tesla long? Or short? But, so that's that. Gonna watch AMD, Google, Microsoft, and Disney today. And we'll see what happens. Alright? Appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate everyone showing support, dropping comments, dropping likes. I will see the YouTube fam